Rich and famous spent $200,000 on a very high-end dinner party, but the chef didn't prepare any food because all the customers here are the ingredients for tonight's dinner. The women's bodies are more tender, so the chef decided to start with them. Of course, if any of the men were brave enough to come forward, Jimmy said he would consider sparing the girls for a while. All the men in the room were instantly headed for the exit. He gave them a minute to escape. Only after the countdown was over did the hunters begin their pursuit. They were all professionally trained, so they completed their task quickly. The last one to be captured would get a special reward from Jimmy. Once the guests had returned to the restaurant, the chef announced that he was going to put on a show for everyone. Jimmy calmly walked up to Matt. Turns out he was a big fan of Jimmy's. He knew that everyone was going to die tonight, so he broke up with his favorite ex-girlfriend and got Ellie to replace him. Ellie was furious when she heard the news, but Jimmy got a happy look on his face when he heard the news. He asked Matt to join his team, but only if he could prepare a dish for the guests. Matt panicked, grabbed the knife and started chopping. He cut the vegetables into small, irregular pieces and then removed the large chunks of butter. Finally, he threw all the ingredients into the frying pan and sautéed them. In just 3 minutes, Matt had produced a gourmet meal. Jimmy took one look at the plate and sentenced Matt to death. He was devastated by his Isles mockery. Matt took off his uniform and went to the storage room. Then there was a gunshot. Ellie realized it was a chance to escape.